In this video, I would like to go over the drip garden strategy that I was able to use to ROI and still build my garden and make 3% daily, and also how you can also develop your own drip garden strategy. So this is one drip garden strategy. I feel it is a successful one and one that anybody can use. If you would like to read more about the drip garden strategy, have a look at this article I wrote on my site. First link in the description below. You can go through it at your own pace. Okay, so just a very brief description of what the drip garden is. I will have more videos on how to get started and how to set up your wallet to get started with the drip garden. But basically, this is a very quick overview. The drip garden is a higher risk miner game, higher risk than the drip faucet, and this miner can pay out 3% daily return on your initial. Another good place I like to look for a quick description is on the Dune.com garden description here, which describes the drip garden as a DeFi miner game able to earn you up to 3% daily. And it's on the Binance Smart Chain, requires drip and BUSD LP tokens that you can earn when you harvest. Okay, so going back to my wallet, you can see I got in on launch, which was in December, and here I am with plants compounded at 0. So this is the start here, and I bought 207 plants, and that is day 1, which is the 16th of December, and these are my daily compounds all the way up until today, the 1st of August, and I currently have 77,603 plants, which produce 2,586 a day. Okay, so what's the point of the garden? The point of the garden overall, I like to look at it, and I attribute this viewpoint to Team Drip Guide, Brandon from Team Drip Guide. If you check out the article, there's a link to his Telegram group you can join. But basically, it's LP tokens in versus LP tokens out. So you put in an initial amount of LP tokens, say $100 worth, how much you're willing to put in, and these are locked forever. You cannot get them back. You can only get back your daily 3% interest, which you can either put back into the system, compound your interest, which will exponentially grow your plants and your daily earnings, or you can withdraw and cash it out. So the point of the game is to try and harvest your seeds to get a good return, to basically get a return on your initial. You want to ROI, and from there it's all profit. And as you can see with my wallet, I'm 174% over ROI. And this is a bot on the Crypto Cult Telegram group where you can put in your wallet address and it tells you your daily ROI, what that is in terms of LPs, how much is pending, and here is the LP tokens in, drip BUSD spent, LP tokens out, drip BUSD received. So you can see I'm 274% over. I put in 65.85 tokens and I've gotten out 180, so close to 3 times my initial, and still daily it's producing about 2 LP tokens each day. So currently I have gone 174% over my ROI, so that's about 2.75, getting close to 3 times what I put into the drip garden I have taken out. So I think this is a good strategy that anyone can use to ROI in a safe way while at the same time growing your garden. So let's take a look at another tool This is drip-scan.netlify. All these links are in the article below, further descriptions on how to use them. So again, similar stats. This is for the same wallet, just a different tool, looking at daily earnings and the LP daily earnings as well, which translates into USD. This is another tool I like to use, developed by James Devstreak. So if I go to my garden, so this is another tool I like to use, drip.formulate.finance. Again, this is my garden, daily returns, total grown, and nice thing is you can see when the next plant is ready. Currently takes me about 30 seconds to make one plant, and I am a premium subscriber, so I have this very useful plant forecast tool that I can use to plan my withdrawals and my compounding or replanting of seeds that are made available each day. So again, the heart of my drip garden strategy is LP tokens in versus LP tokens out. The main aim is to take out more LP tokens in the form of seeds than you put in. But taking profits responsibly is the key. If you withdraw every day, your garden will decay faster and you will not be able to produce the same amount of daily returns. 3% it'll drop, it'll keep dropping. And if you keep on withdrawing for say 30 days straight, your garden could be completely wrecked and your daily returns will essentially be zero. So taking profits responsibly is key. For me right now, I'm taking out about 1 day's worth out of 7 days, planning for when the drip price goes up, potentially later this year. So 6 days I replant my seeds, grow my garden. 1 day I take out about just under 2 LPs, which is around $18 to $19. This is to keep growing my garden because currently I've already taken out what I've put in. I've already ROI'd, so these are just pure profits. Okay, so if I were to sum up this drip garden strategy, again, this is a higher risk protocol than the drip faucet. So I would use only risk capital and only invest what you can afford to lose. Remember, after you deposit your funds, they are locked up and you can't get them back or take them out. You can only access your daily ROI each day, which can be up to 3%, depending on how you play the game. But if you are compounding more than you are withdrawing, and doing that more than the average player in the game, you can keep growing your garden and taking profits every once in a while. Another important point is to make use of the analytics tools described in this article, link below, first link in the description, and use those tools to determine whether the LP price is decreasing, increasing, or moving sideways. Compound more than you can claim out. So your daily ROI is dependent on your actions in the contract. So withdrawing 2 days, compounding 5, withdrawing 1, compounding 6 is a pretty standard schedule that a lot of people use, and you want to be about at the same or average rate of compounding as the average user in the game to keep your returns close to that 3% each day mark. So when can you sell? I would recommend selling or withdrawing when the contract balance is either steady or increasing. This is the overall contract balance for the miner game. Obviously that increases when more people are putting money in. Again, same with the LP price. It's either steady or increasing, then this is a better time to withdraw. You can withdraw when LP price and contract balance is dropping, but it will make your garden probably decay faster and reduce your daily ROI, but you can still withdraw, but do so responsibly. So again, take a look at the description, the first link to this article, links to all the tools that I use. So again, if you have found this video helpful, please consider using my referral link, second link in the description below. Whether you are starting a new garden or you already have a garden, next time you want to hydrate, just enter that link here, then connect your wallet and do your hydrate, and I will get a small 3% commission. Okay, I'll make more drip garden videos. Leave some questions below and I will try to address them as best I can. So this has been my drip garden strategy to ROI and take profits and plan for a bigger garden for when the price of drip goes up and your daily ROI should also go up. None of this has been financial advice. This is my drip garden strategy, and I hope it can be useful to you. Thanks.